Hey everyone, Jason, and I got a nice little simple blackout video today on my emblems on the Mercedes. And at one point in this video I'll show you this chrome strip that's here and here. I know it's really dirty right now, but all I did was wrap this in some glass black tape that I got from AutoZone. They have this funny roll that's about 4 or 5 inches wide, about 20 bucks. It's like 20 foot long, so there's plenty of it if you mess up. I didn't have to take this piece off. It's not perfect, but you know, from 1 or 2 foot away it's perfect enough. And it does, I wanted it in gloss because it's too much to do flat black, I believe. If I end up really liking it, maybe I'll have it professionally wrapped. But anyways, besides that, got these chrome emblems here, and they're really simple. All you need is some black Plasti dip, some blue or green tape, or just standard, you know, that plain looking tape. We're just going to mask around these, you know, kind of extra. And then what we're going to do is we're going to clean these with some safety body solvent that removes any waxes that are on there. I've already gone and clay barred all this and waxed it because I knew I was going to be blacking out these emblems really soon. So I really wanted to get it clean and buffed before, because once the black Plasti dip is on it, it's kind of hard to buff around because you'll buff it off. So anyways, I'm going to tape around these. I'll show you that, and then we're going to just start doing the coats of Plasti dip. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this old bed sheet. I'm going to put it over the whole back of the car and then cut a slit in it here for this, because Plasti dip does have a little bit of fallout to it. Not much, but I don't want it to go fall directly to my clean surfaces and then me have to bother cleaning it off with some solvent or alcohol or something. So let's get started on it, and I'll show you the process. It's really simple. Kind of step back to give you a back look, and then we'll do the after picture. Check this out. I took my old fitted bed sheet, stuck it over the back of the car, and you know, I'll do stuff like tuck this up underneath here, and then I don't have to worry about any fallout. And once I tape this up, this will be all good. Well, this is the simple version, and the beauty of Plasti dip is you actually want to leave an edge. That way you have something to start peeling and peel this off instead of having to work so close to the letters. And I do recommend buying the Plasti dip brand stuff. It's always worked best for me. Now what I did was I took some safety body solvent, or you can use alcohol, and I cleaned all around those letters. If you have an excess of wax built up, you might want to dip a Q-tip in some alcohol or safety body solvent and really clean around the letters down inside them and stuff, because you want that Plasti dip to stick really well to the emblems. The beauty is, if you're peeling it off and you mess up, you just basically start over. It's not too hard. So you're gonna have, I don't need to film all this. You do 1 or 2 light coats. I like to do have another other project going and just do a light coat, come back about 10 minutes later, do another light coat, and then another light coat. And I mean just basically a base coat dusting, and then I really start doing some layering on some layers, about 6, 7, 8 layers usually on the type of emblems to get them nice and thick so they last, and that usually works good. I'll show a little bit of highlights in between doing it. Just so you know, that is coat number 1. You barely can tell that it's on there, but a light dusting from a couple of few angles, and that's how you start. Here's what I like to do to make sure that this is ready to peel. I test it on a piece of the tape here, and if it just still falls, if it just falls apart, like if it doesn't have any pull between, like, see, I'm getting a good peel on the tape right here, but it's still ripping, so I want to let it dry a little bit more. I'll probably come back in an hour and peel this off, but it's looking good right now. Got it from all the different angles. So it's been an hour or 2, and here's how you know when it's ready to pull. When you can really pull this and it doesn't rip. That's that good, clean, ready to, look how strong that is. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all this off, get this off, and I'll show you me peeling some of it. I'll do some peeling with one hand here. When you have this stuff the right thickness, comes right off. You don't have to score any of these edges or anything. It just does it all on its own. And then we'll need to use like a toothpick or something to get this started. and then we can pull the center pieces out of that too. That simple. Okay. You can stop. Alright, please ignore the car being a little dirty. Drove it for a few days. Well, here is the emblems all said and done. Now you may be noticing that this is chrome. Well, this didn't come out so well. It's so thin and so tight to the car, and I put so many coats that it actually peeled off the emblem when I was taking the Plasti dip off. So I didn't get that part done, unfortunately, but it looks pretty good. So that's a start. I'll get that one done another day. Same process. I don't need to make another whole video for that, but definitely the back looks a lot better like this. So hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Bye.